watching Good Day Austin on Fox 7.
Even though the COVID-19 emergency declaration has ended, its lasting effects on mental health have not, especially when it comes to our youth. National Education Advocacy Organization, the Education Trust, is urging school districts to focus on mental health support and the needs to improve academic success. Joining us to talk more about this is Denise Fort, President and CEO of the Education Trust. Good morning, Denise. Thank you for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Denise, we are 3 years into the pandemic. The emergency declaration is over, but where does the mental health status stand with the youngest of Americans?
Well, as you mentioned earlier, the pandemic emergency may be coming to a close, but our students are still very much feeling the effects. About 4 in 10 say they're still feeling the effects of COVID, and some of our students are still losing loved ones at a rate of 250 people a day that are still dying from COVID. We also have student suicide rates that are on the way up. 1 in 5 saying that they've seriously considered suicide, and 1 in 10 saying they've attempted suicide. So those rates really can't be tolerated and are not. It really shows that our students' mental health needs to have better supports.
Denise, with federal funding ending, what types of choices are local schools having to make now?
Yeah, the federal government did offer a significant investment in helping schools reopen and recover from COVID, and they've also made a significant investment with mental health services. The question is whether states and school districts are spending those dollars in an effective way, and that's what we're most concerned about. We know that students can feel safe when they have a healthy relationship with a trained adult who they can talk to and rely upon and feel a sense of belonging. But students don't feel safe when they see more metal detectors or there's more police in school. Students know when they feel safe.
Denise, we're coming into the summer months now. Here in Texas, we've got about 2 weeks left of school, thereabouts. What is your advice to parents and caregivers as we get into the summer slump?
Well, I'm a parent as well, and I know that the summer months can be particularly challenging. But one of the things that can be helpful is out-of-school programs and summer learning programs. And the reason that is that they have trained adults that can work with your students, give them someone to talk to and rely upon, where they have a sense of feeling included and a sense of belonging. The other thing that's particularly helpful about these types of programs is they really can make a student feel engaged, which is really helpful for their student well-being and their mental health.
Where can our viewers get more information?
We would love to share with you some more information and resources at edtrust.org/mental health. You can find out how your state is doing, and you can also find out what schools and communities should be asking from their teachers, from their schools, and from their states to make sure that all students have a positive school climate.
Denise Fort, President and CEO of the Education Trust. Denise, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.